Friends, today we are discussing grid connected solar systems. What is the grid connected solar system? The power generated by solar PV modules, either it is rooftop or ground mounted, that power can be fed into national grid, state grid, or village grid. The following are the grid connected solar systems: rooftop solar systems, ground mounted solar systems. Rooftop solar systems. Rooftop solar system is grid interactive solar PV system installed on the rooftop, ground mounted or open land of consumer premises. It uses sunlight to direct converter into electricity through photovoltaic technology. Now, what is net metering? Net metering means the metering done through bidirectional energy meter, in which that meter is measuring the energy in both the direction, energy incoming and energy outgoing. Measuring energy in both the direction, that is energy flowing in opposite direction. Measured net quantum of electricity consumed by the consumer and electricity injected into the distribution system of licensing. That is, meter is also measured the net metering quantum of the consumer, that is what are the quantum of consumer energy used by the consumer or it is exported by the consumer, that is the net quantum of energy, and also measure the energy transfer to the grid, includes solar meter and net meter. Net metering figure shows the wiring diagram, single line diagram of net metering system, in which the power generated through solar PV modules is converted from DC to AC through solar inverters, and it is further stepped down, it is further fed to the distribution grid, LT grid, through energy meter, that is bidirectional meters. Net metering is also described that energy generated by the solar rooftop plant is first allowed for self-consumption of consumer. The excess energy is injected into the grid. Bill charged by the Discom for the net energy only. That is, whatever the energy consumed by the consumer and what are the energy exported by the consumer can be well adjusted by meter as a net metering, and the bill will be charged by the Discom according to the net energy only. Another figure of net metering shows for HT system, that is power generated through solar PV system is transferred to AC power, then it is passed through generation meter, and then further it is transferred to consumer load, and excess of power after use of consumer is transferred to grid system at HT level, that is 33 kV level, through 33 kV step up transformer, then net metering and transferred to distribution grid. Gross metering. What is gross metering? Gross metering means the energy generated by the solar rooftop plant is injected directly into the grid without allowing consumer to use it directly. The generated electrical energy directly supplied to the distribution utility, that is Discom. Figure shows the diagram of gross metering, in which power generated through solar PV system is directly transferred to grid through energy meter, that is grid connected LT system. Gross metering HT system. The figure shows the HT metering arrangement in which the power is step up by using the 415 volt by 11 kV step up transformer and transfer to distribution grid at 11 kV level. Merits of rooftop solar system. The various merits of rooftop solar system are as given below. The panels fit seamlessly with pre-existing rooftop. More streamlined appearance. There is no need to excavate land. Protect roof from weather and wear and tear. Increase life of roof and structure. Generation of power using solar energy. Demerits of solar rooftop. Roofs are having many obstacles. Trees and tall structures nearby roof causing shading. All roofs may not south facing. Roofs may require strengthening for solar installation and increase the installation cost. Big capacity plants are to be installed ground mounted following gross metering system. Now, category of rooftop solar system. Rooftop solar system are utilized for small house having capacity of 1 to 2 kilowatt. That is domestic sector. For low and middle class of domestic sector consist of 3 to 5 kilowatt capacity of installation. For upper middle class it is increased to 5 to 10 kilowatt, and for big domestic bungalows the capacity of solar installation is 10 to 15 kilowatt. Category of rooftop solar. In commercial sectors, the capacity of solar rooftop system is 100 to 500 kilowatt, and in industrial it is increased up to 500 to 1000 kilowatt. Now, what are the business models? Business model capex. In capex model of business, project owned by the rooftop owner or consumer themselves. O&M to be done himself after initial 1 or 2 years, which is to be done by the contractor. Power to be used for own use. Surplus power can be sold to Discom, not converted to OPEX model. What is OPEX model? In OPEX model, project won by the project developer, public supplier or contractor. Operation and maintenance is the responsibility of the project developer. Power can be sold to rooftop owner, power can be sold to Discom, power can be sold to third party. This system can be converted to capex as decided. Thank you for watching. Please feel free for any comments in the comments box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.